How's it going, everyone? Jerry here, and welcome to a brand new episode of Battle Spot Triumph, a series where I take my knowledge when it comes to competitive Pokemon and put it to the test on Battle Spot. I know it's been a very long time since the last episode of Battle Spot Triumph, but I felt like recording something today, and Battle Spot Triumph just felt like the perfect thing to record. So we have a brand new team here. We have Mega Lucario because I am feeling a little cheap. We have Mimikyu, we have Scarf Garchomp, we have Crabominable, which is a Pokemon I've never really exactly used. We also have Silvally, and we have one of my favorite Pokemon this gen, Araquanid. So let's go ahead and jump straight into a battle here. Hopefully we get paired up with someone pretty soon. Now, from what I've been hearing, not a lot of people are on Battle Spot, which is kind of bizarre. I would expect it to be a lot of people on Battle Spot, but apparently not that many people are. Oh, okay, never mind. We get paired up with someone right away, which is excellent. So let's see her team. She has a Haxorus, Basculin, Sog, Gengar, Typhlosion, and a Zoroark. So this is being recorded after the release of Pokemon Bank, and it looks like her team is just full of Pokemon that she brought from previous generations. So that's pretty cool. I sort of feel like Silvally puts in work here. Obviously, I can't do much against the Gengar, but Silvally puts in work here. And I feel like Araquanid can put in some work as well. And, I mean, we're going to bring... I kind of feel like bringing Scarf Chomp, just because you can never go wrong with Scarf Chomp. So let's go with that. Alrighty, here. She has a pretty cool pose as well. Her name is Matu. And our name, of course, is Cherry, the one and only. And holy crap, it is so damn bright in here. Let me go ahead and turn down the brightness of the webcam if I can. I don't think I can. Oh well. Because I'm in the middle of recording, I'm assuming. So we'll go ahead and rock out as I lead off with my Silvally, and she's going to go ahead and lead off with Gengar. Okay, hopefully you don't have Dazzling Gleam, because that would be unfortunate for us, because we are the fighting Silvally, for those that don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Claw here, because I can't risk her going for a Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so she's a Mega Gengar. Noted. Noted. Alright. Which is fine, obviously, because we did have the Scarf Chomp. Sludge Bomb is gonna hurt. It's gonna do a heck of a lot. And of course, she is gonna get the poison. Why not? Just to top it all off. Alright, that's gonna do quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. I was sort of hoping for the crit there because Shadow Claw does have a high chance to land a critical hit. But alas, we did not get it. So let's go for a Shadow Claw here just because. And it's not going to matter in the end, because a Shadow Ball is going to knock us out, which is fine in my book. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch into... Oh, I don't have Mimikyu. Well, this is a little awkward. I know that a Scald won't be enough to knock it out, and you don't exactly have a fairy Pokemon for you to switch into. So what I'm going to do is just go into Scarf Chomp and go for the Dragon Claw. Just because that seems to be the proper play. Yeah, you don't exactly have anything to switch into a Dragon Claw, so let's go for that. Let's go for a Dragon Claw. Okay, so this Gengar is definitely going to fall, okay? And I'm expecting her to have Typhlosion as well. And Haxorus probably just to Zoroark. Interesting. Okay, I should have gone for the Outrage. But this Zoroark has to have something to take care of my Garchomp. She sent that out a little too comfortably for my liking. Alright, Dragon Claw. Is it Sashed Zoroark? Oh, it's the I don't even know what this move is called. The Z-Power move. Black Hole Eclipse. I've never actually seen this in action, so this is going to be my first time actually seeing Black Hole Eclipse. And, yeah. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a black hole. And we actually live that somehow. And I'm expecting her to go for Sucker Punch. So... Oh, no Sucker Punch. Never mind. I think Zoroark gets Sucker Punch. I'm pretty sure it does. Pretty sure. Alright, so down goes the Zoroark. And you have Typhlosion. Alright. My phone is ringing! Sorry, I can't answer right now. I am in the middle of recording. Okay. So we'll go for the Dragon Claw here. And I'm assuming it's Scarfed, obviously, because most Typhlosion that I know run Scarf Eruption. As you can see there is the Eruption. And thankfully enough, our final Pokemon is the Araquanid, so we should be able to Scald this thing. And yeah, this battle seems to be working out in our favor, so that's always a good thing. As we have our Araquanid here, shiny Araquanid. And let's just go for a Scald to finish this Typhlosion off. Eruption, we're going to eat that up, thankfully. We're very bulky. This spider is super bulky. I can appreciate bulk any day. Scald, gonna knock out the Typhlosion, and there we go. Battle number 1 of today's Battle Spot Triumph ends in our victory. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. I can appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate that. Okay, so normally when it comes to Battle Spot Triumph, I like recording 2 battles per episode. So one more battle should be enough for today's Battle Spot Triumph. Sure. I guess I'll save it. Why not? I'm not exactly sure if the update, because apparently when Pokemon Sun and Moon were updated, it made it impossible for you to see battles you saved. So hopefully enough that was fixed. Because I really wanna... Oh god. No! Okay, I picked the wrong music. I don't want to use this. Holy crap. Okay, we have a Blaziken, Lantern, Charizard, Breloom, Aggron, and a Garchomp. So, just for the purpose of this episode, I'm going to go ahead and bring the Pokemon I didn't bring in the previous battle. So, I'm going to bring Crabominable. I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything because this team is not exactly matched up well for Crabominable, because you have a lot of fighting types, you have a lot of fire types, you have a steel type, so it's going to be a little awkward for Crabominable, but looks like it's an in-game team. It's not really competitive, so hopefully that works out for us. Alright, Pokemon Trainer, whose name I cannot pronounce. Alright, so let's lead off with Crabominable here. One of the most awkward looking Pokemon, but I felt like bringing it just because I've never actually used it. Okay, so you have a I'm just gonna call it a Garchomp. It's a Garchomp. Let's go for the fucking Ice Hammer, dude. What do I have to fear? Nothing. Unless, of course, this Garchomp has like Iron Head or Fire Fang or something. Gonna withdraw the Garchomp. Gonna send out Breloom. Not exactly the right play on your part, sir. That's gonna do a hell of a lot. I can appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate that. So down goes the Breloom. Alright, let's see what else he has. The Lantern. Interesting. Okay, Lantern. What's up, bro? I have Earthquake. So let's go for Earthquake. Alright, if you go for Scald, I was gonna say, if you go for Scald and you actually manage to burn my Crabominable, I'm gonna be very upset. That did a lot, considering I am an Assault Vest Crabominable, or my Crabominable is going to Assault Vest. Do you have a Focus Sash? Or do you just live on one? You have a Focus Sash. Or not. Interesting. I don't exactly know how you managed to live that. But I guess I'll take it. Gonna withdraw Lantern, gonna go back out into Garchomp. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is still gonna do quite a bit of damage. As it does. That's actually pretty respectable. Alright, so let's go for the Ice Hammer. Let's go for the Ice Hammer here. Gonna go for the Outrage. I'm pretty sure we can take one, right? Okay, thankfully enough we do. We go for the Ice Hammer. Garchomp goes down. I'm actually gonna go ahead and have another battle because this battle was kinda... It wasn't as competitive as I would have liked it to be. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this W. And I can just wrap it up with Mimikyu because we have Sneak, so... We should be good to go on that end. I mean, he can't always go for the Hydro Pump and miss, which would be pretty funny if that were to be the case. As it is gonna be the case. I feel so bad for him. I really do feel bad for him. So there we go. Lantern goes down, and Crabominable just straight up sweeps this guy's team. I feel kind of bad again because this team I know wasn't really competitive. It looked more like an in-game team, but that's fine. So that is our second victory on Battle Spot in today's episode. So we're gonna go ahead and have another battle to wrap up the episode. Alright, so yeah, it's fine. Okay, and then let's go ahead and have one more battle. And hopefully I can change the music before we actually enter said battle. And let's go ahead and play Gladian's theme. I do like Gladian's theme quite a bit. Alright. Hopefully we find a trainer here sometime soon. I don't know. So how are you guys doing? By the way, if you guys want me to use a specific Pokemon, I'm open to any suggestions. Just make sure to drop your suggestion down in the comments below. And I'll go ahead and see what I can do when it comes to the Pokemon you want me to use. I know a lot of people want me to use Eviolite type Null, and I'm going to work on that. But if there's any Pokemon you want me to use on this series, let me know by leaving a comment below. Okay, so this guy here has an Umbreon, Mimikyu, Arcanine, Jolteon, Cloyster. I freaking hate Cloyster. And a Garchomp. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I just realized I have nothing but physical attackers, and that's pretty bad. Yeah, what do? I feel like Garchomp is a pretty good lead here. So Volley can't exactly do much. I am gonna bring Lucario because I feel like Lucario is gonna be my ticket to victory here. And I mean, Mimikyu is very situational, so I think I'm gonna bring Araquanid because Araquanid looks like it could put some work in this battle here too. That's the one thing I don't like about Mimikyu. It's very situational. Because everyone knows what it does. You send out Mimikyu, you go for Swords Dance, and then they have a turn to do whatever the hell they want. So it's kind of situational, which is why I mean, don't get me wrong, Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon, but using it competitively is, again, situational. Alright, so Jolteon is gonna lead. Are you Air Balloon Jolteon? No, you're not. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, Earthquake seems like the play here. I would go for the Outrage, but again, I don't want him switching out into Mimikyu. He's gonna switch out, gonna go out into Umbee, which is fine. I don't care. Go for Umbreon, that's okay with me. And obviously, Umbee is gonna take surprisingly quite a bit of damage. I lose nothing by going for another Earthquake. I was gonna switch out into our Silvally and go for a multi-attack because we are the fighting Silvally, but that does surprisingly a lot of damage. Now he might go for the Moonlight here, which is okay with me. I don't really care because the next Earthquake is going to knock it out. He's going to go for the Toxic, so he's going to poison my Garchomp in exchange for his Umbreon. Do I agree with that? Not entirely, because Umbreon is very bulky, but I mean that's one less annoyance that I have to deal with. So let's go ahead and go for the other Earthquake Protect. I mean, sure, why not? I feel like that's what a lot of people do on Battle Spot. They go for Poison, they have Leftovers, they have Protect, they just stall. That's kind of annoying. Alright, Earthquake should be more than enough to knock it out, I'm pretty sure. This looks like at least a 3-co. Alright, so down goes Umbee. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see what else he brought. Cloyster, probably. Cloyster would be a pretty good one for him to bring. Jolteon? Oh, don't tell me you have Protect too. That's gonna be very annoying. Alright, let me see the Protect. Why do I feel like he brought Protect? It just feels like the thing he brought, right? Oh, we didn't bring protect. So you're sashed? Maybe you're scarfed? No, you're not sashed. Okay, so down goes Jolteon. Now, what is your last mon? Is it Garchomp? Because if it's Garchomp, I think we have this in the bag. I think. Do not quote me on that. Mimikyu, perhaps? Cloyster. Of course, it's Cloyster. That's not exactly a bad thing, though. Because he has to risk a turn. Go for Shell Smash, obviously. Or either knock me out, one of the two. I mean, I break your stash. You go for the Shell Smash, you do go for the Shell Smash. So you have a chance to win here. You have a chance to sweep me with Cloyster. I'm not denying that. The White Herb, okay. And do you have the Protect? Because I am Choice Scarf, so I'm pretty sure I still outspeed you this turn. And unless you have Rock Blast, you can't exactly... Oh, you have Ice Shard. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's fine. I don't care. So you have Ice Shard. As long as you don't have Rock Blast, I should be able to still win with Araquanid? No, I feel like if I go for Araquanid, he's just gonna go for another Shell Smash. So it doesn't make the most sense. I'm just gonna go into Lucario here and then just go for the CC. Let's go for close combat here. Hopefully his Hydro Pump misses. Okay, there's our Mega Lucario. Love it. Icicle Spear. Okay, we can take 5 of those, right? And he had the White Herb, so he's not holding King's Rock. That did a lot of damage. Okay, is this 3? What is this? That's 4. Okay. Okay, we're good. Thankfully enough, we did not get swept by a Cloyster, which I can always appreciate. So Cloyster goes down. Honestly, if I didn't bring Lucario this battle, this would have ended in a much terrible way. So, yeah. 3 for 0 in today's battle. I do like that. I do like that quite a bit. Okay, so it's communicating. And I'm going to go ahead and save this in case I can make some sort of thumbnail out of this. Yes, let's go ahead and save that. So shout out to that. I can appreciate that. I can really do appreciate that. Okay. Nope, we're going to go ahead and call it quits there. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Battle Spot Triumph, please go ahead and drop a like down below because likes are very, very appreciated. And of course, if you wanted me to use a particular Pokemon, let me know in the comments below because I am open to any and all suggestions from you guys. So yeah, I guess with that being said, once again guys, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jerry, you guys are awesome, and I will see you all here next time.